have a first-class ticket to discover the art of Italian jewelry during the Summer Italian Getaway at ShopHQ. Experience Italy's artistic heritage featuring hand-carved masterwork cameos, Murano glass creations, carved Venetian glass, and so much more. Featuring dozens of new arrivals and new pricing on customer favorites. Make your jewelry destination the Summer Italian Getaway on ShopHQ and ShopHQ.com. There is so much new at ShopHQ, including free shipping on everything, every single day. Discover the most exciting new brands, and we'll share all the special details and stories that make them great. Every day, we bring you an incredible item as our today's top deal, along with offering interest-free value pays on most everything. Because, well, we like to make life just a little bit easier. Shop happy with free shipping, only on ShopHQ and ShopHQ.com.
Oh, we are ready to pamper you this afternoon. Lady Primrose is here. My name's Timm. So think about some of the most luxurious, prestigious, luxury hotels and resorts all across the world. This line is featured in Waldorf Astoria. So you are shopping something that is just incredibly exclusive to get your hands on. And there's a great story behind this brand too, and how it's coming to us here today. Now this is brand new today, everyone. This is the body brush with silk, with the dusting silk right on in it. So you're looking at it right here. What's exciting about this is that you are going to have your choice of fragrance when we get to it. So you have your Celadon, your Royal Extract, or your Tryst. If you are already a Lady Primrose fragrance lover, you might already know which one you want to get home, but look at this experience. We are going to talk about that ladylike moment that you can have, that ritual every single day, all from the comfort of your home. So that is brand new. You can start shopping on it right now. $22.49 is going to bring it home. Simple and easy to use. So the brush is going to be filled with that easy application. So it easily just dusts onto the skin, leaves your skin smooth and dry, kind of gives it this softening kind of filter effect too. So you are going to love it. You can start shopping on it right now. All right, we're starting off our show. I'm so excited to smell our way through this hour. We're starting off with the best seller from Lady Primrose. 324074 is going to be your item number to shop. Listen, we are giving you a 5-star luxury experience, all in the comfort of your home. So you have 3 different choices here. We'll walk you through each and every one, but I want to start with the Tryst and show you a comparison ad that we found for you. If sold elsewhere, $113. Your price today is under $90. This is my host pick. We will walk you through the experience, all of the scent notes here. You're going to choose from either the Celadon, the Royal Extract, or of course your Tryst here. So you do have 3 choices available. They are all in stock right now, and you can get it home for that value pay of $29.99. Here to tell us all about it, Michelle Balaz is here. She's the owner, CEO of Lady Primrose Fragrances, fragrance and luxury enthusiast. She reintroduced the Lady Primrose brand, expanding fragrance gift collections and launching new product lines. Okay, so I think that's really important to start at the beginning, because this line is not brand new, right? We have customers who have shopped this brand or maybe seen this brand elsewhere for years and years and years. But Michelle, we say how you saved Lady Primrose.
Yeah, it was. Thank you so much. It's so lovely to be with you. Thank you.
So you saved this brand.
Oh, we really did.
So
it was
glad.
My sister and I. This brand launched in 1990. So it's been around for decades. And I always say it's been around for decades, influenced by fragrances that have been around for centuries, fragrant recipes. And I was a fan of Royal Extract. And this brand is based in Dallas. So my old career in advertising and marketing would bring me to Dallas. And so I fell in love because I discovered it in where we're based.
Okay.
Yeah, and the hotel, correct. And so long story short, I was calling to get more.
Yeah.
They were out of stock, and then they said they were going to be out of business. And I called my sister. I said, listen, you know, you need to buy it online. It's sold everywhere. And she's like, where is it being sold online? No. Are they selling the company? And I thought to myself, well, I didn't expect that.
That's a big flex.
That's a big,
I like
yeah.
that.
And I said, well, I don't know. And she said, give them a call. Okay. So I gave them a call.
Yeah.
And we literally promised that we would keep it in Dallas. We'd keep these incredible formulas. We'd keep the folks that worked for this company for years, if they'll continue to have us. The only thing we're going to do is upgrade that incredible packaging.
Oh my
And then
goodness.
4 months later, we relaunched it in January of 21.
And we were
had
so excited to have
so
you
many
here.
customers.
I'm so glad. Michelle, the day that we announced that you were coming here to ShopHQ,
Yes.
everyone was so excited to welcome in this brand, to welcome
Thank
you
you.
in as well. So this is the best seller from Lady Primrose. I'm really glad that we started right here at the top of
Yes.
the hour.
Yes.
Maybe we are introducing this line to somebody who is brand new. We're going to walk you through each and every one of these scents for everybody who's shopping at home right now. But you know what I want to start with?
Sure.
The
Yes.
OG. The OG. This is Tryst. Okay, so what
Yes.
are we going to experience in this scent?
Tryst is very feminine. It's got I like to say it's floral forward.
Okay.
Right? So it's going to lead with a little bit of
smell that.
white lily. It's got chamomile. It's got, you know, orange flower, or as we would say in France, fleur d'oranger. I'm probably completely
fleur
massacring that.
d'oranger.
Yes. It's
You just
got
have to
some,
purse your lips a lot.
Right. Exactly. It's got some jasmine, but it's an incredibly, I like to call this our glamorous, sophisticated, and radiant scent.
Oh my gosh, it is.
Incredible. It's our
Okay.
top seller, and it's what launched Lady Primrose.
Okay, and I love how you're walking us through the white lily,
Yes.
the white tea, the chamomile. What the chamomile does is, yes, it has that radiance to it, it has that sophistication, but with the chamomile also included in the scent notes here, it also helps me kind of relax when I smell it too, don't you think?
Yes, there's a formulation to all of our fragrances that you can just keep breathing them in.
So
It's
how are these
very
made?
finely. We actually, well, what's very interesting is both Tryst and Royal, those fragrant recipes date back to the 17th century.
Oh my goodness.
1677. So the
1600s.
founders that started this company actually started the company because they owned hotels. So we were creating bath amenities for the Lanesborough in London. So we have a lot of history in London.
Yeah.
And so they found these recipes in archival vaults.
Oh my gosh.
They were let in.
Archival fragrance
they were
recipes.
let in, and it dates back to 1677 Tryst, and then Royal Extract is actually an extract
Well, okay,
from Tryst.
Wait, say that
Isn't
again?
that special?
Royal extract.
Royal Extract is actually extracted from Tryst.
Okay, so let's
So-
walk you through Royal. Royal.
Yeah.
Is this your favorite?
It
Did I hear that this is your favorite?
I love everything Lady Primrose, but Royal Extract is the reason why
Everyone's loving Royal extract
I bought
already.
this company.
Okay. Okay.
It's
Now, what am I
really-
smelling here? I smell some honey.
Yes, there's honey, there's apple blossoms, there's creamy milk, and precious woods. It's actually quite a simple melody note, but I always like to say fragrances are symphonies. One note doesn't work without the other.
You're so right.
Doesn't work
You
without
are
the other.
so right.
And so this is a very regal, warm, rich scent. I know.
Fewer than 100 in Royal extract. Wait, I don't know. I'm shopping on this right now too. Hold on.
It's
Fewer than 100.
lovely.
If you want the Royal extract, it is so, so good. I know it's a fan favorite at home. So if you
Yes.
do want to shop on Royal extract, now is your time. Add it to your cart. Do not wait. It is racing towards a sellout. It's so interesting too. I always love when I see honey in fragrance notes because it's a different scent profile than something you might have experienced before. It's not fruity forward. It's not floral forward. That honey is creamy, right? But then you do smell the apple blossom here too. So I love that you guys are loving it. Get it home on your value pay of $29.99. Quick review on Royal Extract, 5 out of 5-star review online. You can check these out at shophq.com. I'll read this one for you right now though. Jessica says there's something ethereal about this fragrance. I love Royal Extract. It feels warm, subtle, and just brings you in. It's relaxing, it feels really special, and it smells absolutely beautiful. Really stands out, unexpected, just love it. You know, they said that really well because I mentioned how you definitely do smell the honey right there off the
Yeah.
top. So again, it's a different experience for so
Right.
many fragrance lovers that do want something that's not crazy out of the ordinary, but just a pleasant, unexpected
Right.
twist. But then that apple blossom, I feel like I want this throughout my entire home, and a candle,
Well,
right?
that's interesting that you say that, because that's exactly what we can do for you.
We can do that as
All
well.
of our collections start with the
love it.
fragrances, and then we
love it.
have the room sprays and the powders, which we'll get into
so
this hour.
glad.
It's absolutely lovely, and you'll see that we celebrate the bee on the bottle.
And that's hand applied.
That is hand applied. So every one of these
let's show
bottles, right, we really believe the bottle embraces the personality of the fragrance.
Yeah.
And so every bee, we have artisans on staff in Dallas, and they apply every bee by hand. Yeah, as well as every little crystal on Tris.
And look at the detail
Yes.
on the bee there too. If you want something that is showing vanity candy,
Yes.
that you can have that exciting moment, you know, when you are taking care of yourself. I always say sometimes we have to actually schedule self-care moments in and
Absolutely.
throughout our day with the chaos of everyday life, with our busy schedules. I feel like we're here, there, and everywhere. Even if it's just going over to your vanity,
And
having that
spritzing
couple of
this on.
second moment that you spritz this on, it really does. I mean, these give you a new energy. They have an effervescence to them.
Yeah.
So the one that we haven't talked about yet, first of all, I wouldn't wait on any of these, but I also want to mention before we do get into the Celadon, Michelle, this was a conversation that we had right before our show here today. I love fragrance myself. I am always trying to find the latest and greatest in fragrance. I
Right.
love that exploration process and discovering something new that I love for me, my personal scent, that I can get for my husband, or I can also get for my home.
Yeah.
And so this was a conversation that we had a little bit before the show where I said, you know how you have your wardrobe of fashion that you go into your closet every single day and you pick out something new to dress the mood, to dress the occasion, to dress the feeling of the day. I want you to think about that. But when we talk about Lady Primrose, you can get multiples here because they each have a different occasion, a different
do.
mood, a different moment,
That's
right?
so true. And to your point, Celadon is our contemporary scent.
Celadon.
So Celadon is our contemporary scent, and this is a scent that, and it's interesting because I described this before the hotel even kind of came online, but this is a scent that I always say you feel like you're on an island.
Yeah.
You just feel like you just feel like it. And what's
that's
really
good.
remarkable about this scent is it is on an island. So it is profiled
This is the one in
Cayo Espanta. So this is exclusively at the private island Cayo Espanta out of Brazil. And when guests check into that hotel, they are welcome to buy this scent. And it makes so much sense. And you can see the coloring and everything. It's just a
And I'm
fabulous
sure
scent.
these are like celebrities that visit that
Well,
hotel,
the step
you
in
know.
is $2,500 a night. And there's only 8.
Oh my goodness.
8 incredible cottages on
And this
that.
is the scent that
This
welcomes
is the
them.
scent.
Celadon.
Celadon is the scent that welcomes them. It's got jasmine in it. It's got fresh lemon. We have 2 citrus profiles. This would be, well, I would say more of a floral citrus profile. But
Yes.
it's for those customers at home that like just a little bit more of a citrus, contemporary scent, Celadon is your scent. For those that want, warmth and romance, I feel like Royal Extract is your scent. And
I don't
for
know how you-
those,
I don't know how you
I don't know how
choose.
you choose. And if you want to go out for a nice dinner and just feel a little bit more radiant and glamorous, I would say Tryst. Now, there was interesting, somebody did layer Tryst and Celadon. It was interesting. I've never layered these scents.
You know what?
but
And that's another theme that we're going to talk about in
Yeah.
this show too, layering on you for your
Yes.
personal scent, but also layering throughout your home. You can also do that with the body lotions that we have coming up. So put the body lotion on first, then get a spritz of your perfume. I do have to say this though. The Celadon is the most limited. I have fewer than 50 left to go around. So if you do want something that's citrus, it has this energy to it. As soon as I sprayed Celadon, I feel like if you're just looking for that bright burst of energy in your fragrance, perfect for now too. It has that juiciness with the citrus note of the lemon. I think the lemon and bergamot are in here,
Feels
right?
very summer,
right on
too.
top. It is. I
Yeah.
feel like it's sun-kissed. This is like a
Yep.
great sun-kissed
Yes,
scent.
agreed.
But then
Yes.
you even have that touch of jasmine.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Okay, so Celadon is going to sell out first. If you do
Yes.
want that, grab it up right now. $29.99. That is your favorite. Or what one's the favorite, Dave? Royal extract, okay. Royal extract is your favorite so far. Celadon is going to be the most limited, but then again, remember Trist is the OG from the line. So I want to go through what you just said one more time, because if somebody is saying to themselves, okay, well, I love fragrance, I like trying all kinds of new fragrances, you know, I want to have that wardrobe of fragrance that I can wake up in the morning and say, well, how do I feel today? How do I want to present myself to the world? Yeah. I like how you just said, you know, you're differentiating these fragrances from day to night. So can you go through again and say which one you would set these in?
Absolutely. So Trist, I just, you know, the bottle stands tall, so will you when you wear this fragrance. It's very confident, it's very sophisticated, it's very glamorous. So I just envision this would be, now there are a lot of customers at home that will wear this all the time.
Sure.
But I like to celebrate all the fragrances and I like to wear all of them.
Same.
So I can't just buy one, I need to have all.
Yes.
So if I'm in the mood to stand taller in these heels that I have on right now,
good for you.
I'm going to wear Trist and be glamorous and sophisticated.
Oh my goodness.
If I'm in the mood to have, you know, a wonderful dinner or just be on my, read the book or be out with friends and just feel very warm and calm and romantic, I will go for Royal.
Okay.
I want to feel royal for a day. I want to feel very regal. And I love the honey aspect to it. It's incredibly, incredibly warm.
Yeah.
And these two fragrances are top sellers at Fortman and Mason in London. So we are, yes, we have a relationship with that retailer, and if you're at home and you've been to London, or if you haven't had a chance to go to London, you need to stop by Fortman & Mason. It has a royal warrant from the monarchy there. It is an incredible store to be in. We are top sellers many weeks of the year there, and Royal and Trist are top sellers, including Royal. They love the bees. They love the honey.
Cute?
And then Celadon, I would say again, all three are worth, because you're going to be in different moods. And Celadon is that everyday fragrance.
Yeah,
it's I almost say it would be a weekend fragrance. You know, it's a summer fragrance. It's contemporary. I guarantee that wearing any of these, you will get two questions. What are you wearing, and where did you get that?
Yes. Oh, I bet.
It's just, they're
guys, we
wonderful.
are talking 5-star luxury resorts that Lady Primrose is in. And that's my thing here too that I want to say to all of our friends that are shopping at home right now, Michelle, is maybe we don't have the chance to visit these places. Maybe there's something holding us back from being able to travel. I mean, I know the price tag that you just said to stay at one of those resorts. That's, you know what? That's not in my budget. But this is how we can be immersed in that culture. All from the comfort of our home, right? You order it right now, you get it home, and you are transported there. So I want to say this, before we close out this presentation, you can still shop on this even after we move on and get to all of the offerings from Lady Primrose, but scent is an experience. Scent can transport you. Our sense of smell is our strongest sense. And so when you can transport yourself to a time, a place, a moment, it's so important, right? I think some of these scents might be nostalgic for some of us too, if we've smelled them before.
Sentimental.
Yeah.
Warm.
Or if you want to fragrance an upcoming occasion, right? I said that recently. I was like, oh, this is going to be my scent for my 10-year anniversary when we go to Italy, right? Because it will always take you back. After that experience, if you wore it for that special occasion, it will always take you back to that moment, that time, that place, the memories that were made at that time and place. So maybe you are having a special occasion coming up. I would say, okay, if it's a fancy anniversary date night, maybe you want to get that for Trist, maybe Trist for that occasion. Sophisticated, confident, great evening scent. There's a maturity to Trist as well.
Very sophisticated.
About 100 left on Trist. If you want that sun-kissed, bright pop of energy, Celadon, and then a warm, rich experience. If you love warmer scents, then the Royal Extract is going to be for you. Think about more than one. Oh, we love to hear that. People are picking up more than one right now.
Wonderful.
I know, guys, I'm telling you,
different.
it is hard to choose. So if it's within your budget today,
get them all.
Get a couple of them home. All right, still to come, we have the 3-piece set. Now, this was new on one of your last visits that you brought in, 324-244. you are experiencing the luxury of Lady Primrose. It is a three-piece, so here's what you're getting. You are getting the glass powder jar, the dusting silk powder sachet bag refill right along with, and then you also are getting the Eau de Parfum mini spray, all for that price of under $80. Look at the savings. You're saving almost $40 in your choice of the Royal Extract or, of course, your Tryst. Now, I do have to say this, if you're shopping behind the scenes, Tryst is on its way to a sellout. It's super, super limited. So if you do want to experience your favorite fragrance from Lady Primrose in a different way with that beautiful dusting silk, be quick on Tryst. And you can even reuse that jar.
Yes.
Which I love too. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. Okay, brand new. This is all the buzz today. Everybody has been shopping early on the body brush. It comes with the dusting silk right inside of it. So we're going to show you how this works here in just a moment, but let me walk you through. You have your choice of the blue agave, your blue agave is gone. So you have your Celadon, you have your Royal Extract, and then you have your Tryst. Correct me if I'm wrong there, Dave. That's right. Okay, Celadon, Royal Extract, or your Tryst. So I just wanted to make sure. Value Pay is going to bring this home for $22.49. Michelle, what is this all about?
We are
oh my gosh.
beyond excited for this. So when we bought the company, there were iconic pieces in the company that hadn't been produced. And this was one of the iconic products that customers were just asking for over and over again. And we did it. What's so special about this is it hasn't been produced in over 5 years.
Okay.
So we brought it back. And we did a special thing for the viewers at home for ShopHQ. You can only get it here today. The rest of them are coming and will be available at Lady Primrose in about a month over Labor Day weekend. But this can only be bought here. This was one of the most top-selling items. And what's really special about this, Hannah, is, so what's really special about the dusting silk powder in general is it's very absorbing.
Yep.
It's great for summer heat. It's skin calming, everything. But it's a body dusting powder that's scented with your favorite scent, right?
Yeah.
But Tryst and Royal have a little sparkle. So with Royal, all you do is you tap for the amount you want. So you just tap, tap, tap.
Okay,
and
tap,
as
tap,
you tap and you spread, you're going to see golden shimmer come up right here.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. And then you're going to see
Who needs a little bit of a glow up?
Oh my gosh, I can smell it now. And then you can see the silver glimmer on Tryst.
Okay, is that the one that I have?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, and you can see it right there. Yeah. You can see it.
Oh, show that.
And it's not overpowering. It's just enough. Oh,
Look how
see,
gorgeous.
so you can really pour this on. So you got to be really careful.
Oh
it's
my
just
gosh.
a tap and a shake.
Yeah, yeah.
But it is, I mean, it's just amazing.
It smells
It's
incredible.
amazing.
Okay,
And
so
this is
I
such
have Tryst.
Yeah.
Once again, Celadon is the most limited here. Royal Extract is your favorite. So think about this. First of all, I love how soft the bristles are.
Yes.
How many brushes or body brushes have you seen that are scratchy? They don't feel good on your skin. But I love the experience that this creates. And we're going to continue talking about this in all of the offerings that we have for Lady Primrose. But this is that moment that now you can layer your fragrances. So it's not just a powder that you put on. It's not just a shimmer. It's not just a glitter. It also has that beautiful fragrance inside this as well. So it's a whole new way to kind of dust on some confidence, right? I have Tryst.
I love that. I love that. And I'll do this after the shower, after I start my day with it. I'll start my evening with it if I want to do a little refresh. This is great for after workout or a brisk walk. It's just fabulous. And this is actually, if you're not familiar with body powders, one, it's talc-free, which is amazing. But two, this is a great try me, right? Because this is a small amount and it's already contained in the brush. So it's a great try me. And then you get this, and I guarantee you will be addicted to this powder.
Oh my goodness, brand new today.
Yeah,
it
only
is
available here. And also, a lot of folks, they'll brush it on their pillowcases, like underneath their pillowcases, to sleep at night. It's just it's just lovely. It's so soft.
It is. Okay, I was just gonna say that.
Yeah.
So I'm touching the hand that has not been powdered, that has not been dusted or glittered.
Right.
And compared to the one that has, it leaves your skin feeling so incredibly soft. It's like, and it also has this kind of filtered effect.
Yes.
Right? With the way that it just dusts over your skin here. It doesn't change the color of your skin, but what it does do is it softens it. It adds just a tiny little bit of shimmer too. So as the light catches your hand or your arm or maybe your décolleté, if that's where you want to put this on, it has that slight shimmer to it, but also soft. So I think about the benefits of this here too. Okay, so we're checking a lot of boxes, Michelle. It smells good, it looks good, but it also makes our skin feel good.
Yeah, it really, really does. It's, you know, what we'll do is we'll put on our body creams and then we'll lock in the body cream with that dusting silk powder. And it's you know, as glamorous as it feels, it's actually kind of practical.
Yeah,
especially after a workout or, you know, when I'm traveling, I can't, I don't live without it.
Wait,
love
hold on.
my dusting
Can
silk
I do this? Am I
powders.
allowed to just put them on top of each other? This is the royal that I have.
Yeah, so
right?
that's the royal, and you're gonna see the gold. It's just,
You know what? I'm a glitter gal, so I'm just gonna glitter myself right up right now. Look at this. Do you see that shimmer here?
it's very subtle,
Yeah.
but it's there. Yeah.
Oh, it is
Especially on the
fantastic.
deck, you know, like up here by your neck, it's just beautiful.
I do think about that. You know what, Michelle? I think every single host needs to put this on their desk
It's
because
wonderful.
we do this right before we come on air. So royal extract. If you guys are just tuning in right now, I want to make sure that everybody knows each and every fragrance with each and every offering. So we're going to go through these scents a lot, but I want to make sure that you guys are getting the right one that speaks to you. So royal extract, that's the one that's very, very creamy, warm, and rich, right?
Regal, warm, rich. It's got that creamy milk. It leads with honey, apple blossoms. So it's got a very, 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 very warm presence about it. Yes.
And how about Celadon? That one's the most limited again.
Celadon I like to call my weekend summer fragrance. So this is a very contemporary fragrance.
Yeah.
And this is the one that's also featured in Belize at Cayo Espanto.
It is a good one for vacation.
It is. It's lovely, lovely scent. And we've actually seen a lot of people rediscover Celadon in the last 6-7 months. They've they've fallen back in love with it. It's amazing. And it's you know, for those that like a little citrus in their scent, this is a citrus. It's got fresh lemon, Italian bergamot, little jasmine, but it's more of a floral citrus, if you will.
Yeah,
but it's so relaxing.
Yeah.
It's very serene.
And then finally, the Tryst.
Yes, yeah. So Tryst is going to lead with a floral profile, and I always like to say, you know, you're going to feel a little bit sophisticated, very glamorous with Tryst. It's white lilies, it's fleur de orange. I'm massacring my French. I apologize. Orange flower. Yes, I wish I could speak French. And so, so Tryst is again a glamorous scent, and again, that's what's great about Lady Primrose is every collection leads with a scent, but then it's complemented by incredible products like this.
Isn't this? And think about how this is going to look on your vanity, ladies, right? So you're putting on, I'm gonna set the mood, I'm gonna set the moment for you.
Right.
You're putting on your jewelry, right? Maybe you got out of the shower, you're picking out your clothes in your closet, you're adding your jewelry, you're adding your fragrance, right? Maybe you already did your lotion. We have that here from Lady Primrose. Then you're spritzing on your eau de parfum from Lady Primrose. And this is kind of like that finishing
Just
touch.
tops it off.
Just dust it over your arms, dust it over your hands and your décolleté, and then you're layering the fragrance too. There's actually a method behind doing that. It adds to the complexity of the fragrance and the depth of the fragrance that you're going to experience all throughout that wear time. But I even want to say this, Michelle, when we look at something that is brand new here today, the body brush with the dusting silk, if you guys are just tuning in, we are on our way to a sellout right now, especially in the Celadon. If the Celadon is in your cart, check out, check out, check out. It's 324-281. First time you are seeing it here today from Lady Primrose. I think about this too. If we want to take this on the go or maybe have it in our office, just like sitting right on top of our desk, there's some days where we just need a little pick-me-up. You know, we're feeling a little groggy. We need a little bit of a glow-up throughout the day. You want to add that extra little zest for life throughout your day.
Absolutely.
It's such a simple way to do it.
It's such a simple way to do it in your favorite fragrance. And that's one thing also about Lady Primrose is we make sure it's called vanity candy, right? Very reminiscent packaging, and we want this to be glamorous. I think we all have a little little glamour we need to fuel.
I know.
Little royal.
It is that
royal.
ladylike moment.
Absolutely,
It's the
it's
pamper
so
yourself
feminine.
moment.
Yes.
I know, and it sits upright
Yes.
just like that. Now, do all three of them have a little bit of shimmer in them?
They
or?
do not.
Okay.
So that's what makes Royal and Tris a little special.
Thank you.
Royal and Tris are going to have the shimmer. The rest of them are just going to be incredibly scented with those fragrances. And right now, of course, it's Celadon. We have it here.
Oh,
Yeah,
Celadon is selling out, everybody. And Royal Extract, don't wait on that one either. Looks like we have fewer than 30 left to go around. That is your favorite. I love that you guys, if I had to, I mean, I want all of these all day because I'm thinking like right now, Celadon would be mine, but
Right.
I'm thinking about fragrances even as we transition into different seasons of the year.
Right.
Royal Extract could be that transitional from summertime. Celadon, if I had to pick like seasons for you, Celadon is like a right now, that's sun-kissed, that's warm. Maybe you want to pick up that Royal Extract to take you into the fall seasons, but then also you have to get Trist just because you're going to love that for
It's
elegant moments.
Only available here. These once
right.
these are gone, they're gone.
Guys, oh,
They're
I'm
beautiful.
so glad you are loving that. 324-281 is your item number to shop. Be quick on that. It was brand new today, and it's going very, very quickly towards a sellout. Hey, the body creams are coming up
yeah.
in just a few minutes. So you're gonna have your choice of scent here once again. We'll walk you through the scent experience, the mood and the moment that it creates. You have 4 to pick from here. So this is when we're able to visit the Blue Agave too. Of course, you also have the classics, your Celadon, your Royal Extract, and your Trist. If you're shopping ahead on the body cream, Blue Agave and Celadon, I have fewer than 20 left to go around. So if you do want that, grab it up for the value pay of $23.33. So it's hydrating, it's nourishing, and you know, I was so happy to see that it's also good for your skin. Look at that, vitamins A, C, and E. That's your antioxidant protection. We will discuss the benefits of that. Everybody needs it, okay? So that is coming up right after our 3-piece summer special. 324-244 is going to be your item number to shop on this fairly new set to what we offer here at ShopHQ. It's so elegant. It gives you that self-care moment, gives you an opportunity to schedule that throughout your day when you look at a 3-piece set like this. Right now, it is under $80. Let me show you the savings here and walk you through exactly what you're getting. So you're getting the glass powder jar. That would be $74 all by itself. You're getting the refill bag, the sachet bag that has the refill right along in it. That would be $36. And then you're also getting the mini spray. Look at that. So I want to show you inside the jar here. And you also have the bee. Look at that. You also have the hand applied bee. How adorable. Well, let me walk you through your scents. You have Royal Extract, excuse me, and you also have your Trist. Now, Trist is the most limited option in this offering. I only have a dozen. If you want the Trist set for yourself. 324-244 is your item number to shop. Now, why did you come up with this little exclusive bundle for us?
Well, because dusting silk powders are so popular with our customers, we wanted to have different opportunities to present them in different ways. So we've got the body brush, we've got our shakers, but this is a powder jar in which you can use a little powder puff to put on. And we really wanted to have the customers at home experience this in this way, plus include the free refill. And the refill is really special because, you know, here at Lady Primrose, we like to refill, reuse, repurpose, right? Like really try to extend that. And so the refill on this, so you're getting your powder jar with the dusting silk already, right? But the refill could either refill the powder jar, or many of our customers use these as drawer sachets because they love the scent so much. They'll put it in their drawers, they'll hang it in a closet, and that's why this has got a lot of things. But we
do you do this in the men's fragrance too?
We
you
have
should, because I need to put it in my
powder.
husband's closet.
Oh my gosh, that gentleman's 1677 is unbelievable.
So we're sold out of the men's, right?
We've got the lotions, I think, but we do that in a men's. It's unbelievable.
I need to get that.
And then the perfume we wanted, since you're treating yourself to the dusting silk, we thought this set would be wonderful with this perfume. And it's not just a sample; it's 3 ml. It will last you. It's a nice size. And I always like to say it's like a bit of a travel deluxe perfume. So we wanted you to experience that along with the dusting silk. So we thought, let's put this all together for the viewers at home.
Look at that. Well, and I love this too. If you're shopping for yourself, right now it's going to be that perfect self-care moment that maybe you have been looking for. But I also think as a gift, this is going to be perfect. This is perfect giftable territory, as I would say, because of the price point, because of what you're getting. And then not only that, think about this. If you do have a friend or a family member that you're going to get this set for, it tells you the history. You have the history card right here, right along with the fragrance, so then they get to experience the beauty, the luxury, and the timelessness that is Lady Primrose. So what a fantastic way to do it. Now I want to dive into this jar right here. So, so the powder goes right into the jar, the dusting silk, I should say, goes right into the jar right there. Then you have the little powder puff. Look at that. And it even has the Lady Primrose right there on it.
See, you're already getting sparkles on.
I know. Look at my
And
hand.
the powder puff actually generously applies it.
Yeah.
So you have to be careful. It is a generous application. So you gotta, shake the powder puff a little bit. Because I've made the mistake of just whoop.
Like you would with your powder for your
You can
face.
never have too much powder. But it's
oh my gosh.
lovely.
I'm doing this for visual effect, just for TV too. But yeah, and then you have that great little shimmer here too that you can see. Now, once again,
look at that.
The jar is.
Look at that sparkling. Yeah.
And my skin, I'm telling you, my skin
It's
is
so
soft.
Well, these are crushed marigold and chamomile flowers. So both of those flowers are meant to be anti-inflammatory. They're meant to actually be very kind to skin, and they're actually absorbent. So there's a reason why we have these ingredients in the dusting silk, and we've always had that. And they're talc-free. It's just an extraordinary. And I always like to say they're crushed. I just think that's a wonderful way.
You know what? That's a really good point to make as far as the ingredients, how these are created, because a lot of people do have skin sensitivities.
Right.
And so certain powders, certain dust, they have to be very particular about that. So this is going to be good,
Yes,
good for them.
thank you for asking. It's very kind to skin, as are perfumes. Some people will smell a perfume and they might sneeze. Not with ours. Very finely blended, no synthetics, just beautiful.
How much do we love this?
Oh, it's wonderful.
So for somebody who's just tuning in, I'm going to walk you through exactly what you get here. And then I want to go back to where Lady Primrose all started. So if you are just tuning in, we have an entire hour of Lady Primrose. If you have not shopped this line and this brand before, this is how you indulge and delight in the luxury, the elegance, the sophistication of that ladylike moment that I think sometimes we don't get to have throughout our day. So this is how you do it. Now, we are talking about the summer 3-piece set and collection right here. 324244 is going to be your item number to shop. I only have 3 minutes left. If you're shopping on the Tryst, add it to your cart, check out quickly. That's just about sold out. The remainder of the quantities is going to be available in the Royal Extract, so I know how much you guys have been loving that. Get the Royal Extract home, be able to layer your scent that way. Now here's what you get. You get the glass powder jar. Guys, that would be $74 on its own. Then you're getting the refill, $36. You're also getting the mini spray. That total would be just about $120. Your on-air price is under $80 right now, so you're getting a $39 savings when you pick this up. This was brand new. I believe it was your last visit, right?
Yeah,
your last visit. This was brand new.
Yeah.
Okay. And now for somebody who has not experienced and doesn't know about Lady Primrose, where does this all date back to?
Oh, absolutely. So the company launched in 1990 in Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, Texas.
So I always like to say
I'll be in Austin tomorrow.
Oh, I love Austin.
Yeah, that's why I wore my little
Texas.
country cowgirl
I love
outfit.
it. That's wonderful. Well, we love the South and we love Texas. But yeah, so I always like to say our, Lady Primrose is decades old, but inspired and produced with fragrances that are centuries old. So this company was launched by an incredible woman by the name of Carolyn Rose Hunt.
Okay.
Fans of Lady Primrose are very familiar with who she is. She's lovely. And she launched the company and then sold it. Yeah. And then we ended up buying the company when we found out it was closing. So we wanted to keep the formulas. We kept everything the same. We just elevated the packaging a little bit. But it's an incredibly special company that's been around since 1990. And it got its roots roots in London. You know, this was discovered in London because she needed to develop a fragrance line for the Lanesborough Hotel. And Royal Extract was in the Lanesborough Hotel for 25 years.
Oh my goodness.
So, and we still work with the Lanesborough Hotel today with Celadon.
So
they have the dusting
transport yourself to London.
Transport yourself to London, because not only did we start in London, our fragrances started in London. So these are European fragrances that date back to 17th century.
And now not only that, these days, this can still be found in some of the most 5-star, luxurious, prestigious resorts and hotels, right?
And it can be found in Fortman and Mason in London too. We're their top selling brand there many weeks of the year. It's incredible, and I get chills as I say it, because I'm so glad your viewers hear this story, because it's an incredible story.
Have the opportunity to get this type of luxury at such an amazing price point, I think, right? It's attainable luxury. It's attainable luxury.
Right, we want that. You know, we want somebody to be able to attain. Yes, I love that. Yes.
So 134 remaining in the 3-piece summer special set. Your choice of the Tryst or the Royal Extract is here. I want to show you that value one more time. You are getting just about a $40 savings. So you have that beautiful glass jar. $74 is what that would be. There's everything that you're getting. Now is the time to lock in that savings while that price is active. All right, we're gonna give you a couple reminders here. We only have 20 minutes left in the show. It's been going so quickly. #1 seller, not too late to get in on the Eau de Parfum. Celadon is very, very limited if you do wanna pick that one up. That has this beautiful bright effervescence to it. Royal Extract was the favorite when we started our show with that rich, warm, and elegant for Royal Extract. Has that honey note in there. $29.99 gets it home on your value pay. And then, of course, Tryst is the OG. Sophisticated, standing tall, that confident moment if you're looking for something that will take you to the dressiest of occasions. Now, okay, so the dusting silk, we did have a sellout here. Celadon has sold out in the dusting silk. Royal Extract is going to be next. Under 2 dozen if you want the Royal Extract by way of body brush and dusting silk. That was brand new today. That is brand new today. 324-281 is your item number to shop on that. Now, how about the grand dame of them all, the 10-piece gift box? Are we gonna have time for a quick presentation at the end of the hour? I hope we do, because I want you to see everything that you were able to grab up from Lady Primrose. Think about giving the ultimate gift set right now. Look at that price. It's under $130 for, okay, we could be here all day talking about what you get in this. The bath gel, the hand wash, the lotion, the shampoo, the conditioner, $28. The bath salts, it's a petite bath salt that you're getting, $5 right there. The Royal Extract soap, the Lady Primrose soaps, you're getting 2 of the soaps, the lip balm, and the perfume. Everything that you see right there on your screen, $26. That's how we really can indulge
That's a great
in Lady
way.
Primrose.
Oh, it's just a wonderful, it's a wonderful, yes.
How exciting.
Indulge away, absolutely.
Okay, if you guys can grab that up, please, please do. We are going to have a presentation of that before we close out our hour. But we're gonna move right on into, now it's time for the body cream. So we do have your choice of scent here as we zoom in on it. $23.33 is going to bring this home for you. We will walk you through each and every one of these scents because maybe some of you guys just tuned in for the first time. But I actually wanna start with one of the scents that we have not yet been able to smell together. What is Blue Agave?
You will love this. Okay, your viewers at home will love this. So Blue Agave is also one of our citrus profiles, but it's more of a woody citrus profile. And what's so special about Blue Agave is this fragrance welcomes all guests at the one and only Palmilla in Los Cabos.
Los Cabos.
Yes.
Okay.
And if you're familiar with the One and Only properties, they are extraordinary. And we have produced the Blue Agave scent for that property for more than 20 years.
Oh, I'm there.
So I love to call this a destination scent.
Yeah.
It brings back so many memories. Our customer, this is a top selling fragrance. And so we actually created the body cream in this fragrance about 2 years ago because we wanted to extend that line. Isn't that amazing?
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
That's
Okay, so
something.
Blue Agave, keep those scent notes. A lime, bergamot. Oh my goodness, jasmine. So that is, I love how you said that. You do have that citrus profile
Right, and it's got
on
a little
this.
bit of a woodsy. So I like to say that Celadon is our floral citrus, and this is our citrus with a little wood, but you cannot stop breathing that in. It is a stunning
That is intoxicating.
fragrance.
It really
we
is.
cannot keep up with it. Yeah.
Okay.
And so,
Okay, so here's the body cream. It is hydrating, it's nourishing, it's good for the skin.
Yeah.
So if you already picked up the eau de parfum that we started the show with, now we can continue that story of fragrance layering. So now you have something in your body lotion as well, but it's not just a lotion here. It has that beautiful scent, of course, choose your favorite, but I was so happy to see that you have antioxidant protection in here. You have
we
shea
do.
butter in
We
here.
have shea butter. The Royal actually stands out a little bit because the Royal actually has royal jelly in it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because we always want to honor our honey and our bee.
Oh my goodness.
So the Royal cream has a little extra ingredient in it, where the others do have your vitamin A and your C and your almond oils and your shea butters, and it's just stunning. And we, it comes in the tube, but it comes in this incredible body jar. And what's great about this is not only do you have the quality of an incredible lotion, right? You have the incredible lotion, but this lotion is available in the scents that you love. And it's immersive, and when you put it on, it lasts.
Okay, Celadon is about to sell out again. 7 left if you want the Celadon. $23.33 on your value pay. You open it up to all of that lotion right in there. Oh my gosh.
It's incredible. And it's so immersive. If you can just do it upside down, it won't go anywhere. It's that thick. It's that amazing.
It feels incredibly hydrating. If you have dry skin right now and you're looking for a solution for it, this is going to be fantastic. It has the shea butter in there too, which is nourishing, hydrating, healing for the skin. But then you also have that scent incorporated in it as well. It smooths out the skin, it combs the skin, and right now it's under $70. So I am using the Royal Extract. Let's talk, Celadon is about to sell out, but let's quickly give the scent notes on Celadon.
Absolutely. So Celadon is going to be your citrus, your floral citrus. So it's going to have a little fresh lemon. It's going to have some jasmine, but then it balances out with a little black currant, Italian bergamot. So what's great about this is what a compliment this would be for your viewers at home that bought the perfume.
Oh my God.
I mean, this is what you buy next in the Celadon. This is what you do. It's just gorgeous. And again, and what's wonderful is not only are we talking about the quality and that our lotions stand out because it comes in your favorite fragrance, this jar is amazing. So we believe in reminiscent packaging, right? So what I mean by that is this lid right here is inspired by Victorian era molds dating back to the 1800s. So it's just, and this lid is also engravable. So it's very giftable. It's gorgeous. So not only are you treating yourself to such an immersive, beautiful lotion or body cream, it looks great on your vanity. It could be reused, refilled, repurposed.
I think about that, getting a few. Now we do have the refills.
So the jar is only 5 ounces, but the refill is 6.
First of all, can I thank you so much for doing that? Because not everybody thinks about the refills. Like, I've seen that done a lot of places where they'll say, okay, well, here's the body lotion. I'll say, okay, well, what do I do if it's in a jar, if it has its own vessel, when it's gone, what do I do? You have the refills here too, so no worries. If you want to keep that coming over and over and over again, we do have the refills. I think we can sideswipe that, 324-086. Oh, thank you, there it is. 324-086 in the lower right-hand corner if you do want to pick up refills or just get a couple of them home already ready to go. But I do like the idea of reusing this jar here. Maybe you want to get a couple of them and kind of intersperse and use them in different ways.
We'll use these jars for jewelry, and like I said, I just always want to point out this lotion is so thick and so brilliant. Like
It doesn't fall out?
No.
Oh my goodness.
This is how gorgeously immersive this lotion is. It's absolutely beautiful. But yeah, refill, reuse, purpose. This jar is too beautiful not to refill.
No,
it's
I know.
too beautiful not to reuse. So we'll, you know, I'm sentimental and I put little welcome notes in it. So I've got a couple of them and I'll have one with my lotion and then I'll open it up and close my eyes and pick a note out to see what my message is for the day.
That is
so I'll do that.
Gosh, yes,
and then
we used to do that in theater. It was called like angel cards.
Right,
or
you just do something like
Yeah.
that. And you just do that. And then sometimes people will actually keep those jars, put jewelry in.
Oh, for
sometimes
sure.
they'll actually even candy.
Yeah, I was going to
It's
say
just-
like
yeah,
a little mint dish.
Little mint dish.
On
It's
the coffee
awesome.
table, in your
Yeah.
place of work, if
Yes.
you want to have something.
And everybody will ask you, where did you get this? It's
Definitely. Or you could even
gorgeous.
put some little brushes in there for your makeup and
Yeah,
things like that, right? I mean, so
absolutely.
many ways to use it. I think the jar alone could be this price,
beautiful.
even without the lotion. You are also getting the lotion here today. Let me walk you through your choices once again. Final minute to shop on this. You have your choice of the Blue Agave. The Celadon is about to sell out. Only a handful of those left. Blue Agave is also super, super limited too. So if you do want Blue Agave, also be quick on that. Then you have your Royal Extract and of course your Tryst. Why do you layer scent? Why do you layer scent? So what that does, Michelle, is it adds to the longevity of that scent lasting throughout the day, but it also adds to the complexity, especially when you have top-notch, high-end fragrances that are layered with top, middle, and bottom notes. When you layer scent, meaning you get the lotion, you get the powder, you get the perfume home today, what that is also going to do when you layer the scent is different notes are going to play differently all throughout the wear time, right?
It's a symphony.
It's a symphony of scent.
It's a symphony.
A symphony of scent. I think we're going to go over here too because you know what? The set is too beautiful to not go visit before the end of the show. Now, if sold elsewhere, $79 just for the body cream that you are looking at right there. Here you are getting that extra savings when you shop with us here at ShopHQ. All right, we only have 10 minutes left. If you have items in your cart, make sure that you are checking out. Here is the refill. Most of you guys are picking this up right now. 324086. That is going to be the refill of the body cream. So you can go online. It is back by demand. And we do have, okay, we're only showing 2 on your screen. Thanks, Dave. But we do have all 4 of them available online, okay? So if you did get the Celadon or the Blue Agave, since those ones are selling out in the jar, you can still grab that in the body cream. Okay, just enough time to share with you the 10-piece gift set. Okay, I'll show you what you get here, but then I want to go play Michelle for the last couple of minutes.
Yes.
I'm too excited about how gorgeous the set looks. Fantastic job to all of our visual stylists and designers behind the scenes. We are going to end with the 10-piece gift set. 324081 is your item number to shop. This is the only presentation that has been scheduled for the entire day. Michelle does have a couple hours coming up later on, but you see how limited so many of our offerings are right now that I would not wait. This is a must-have gift set. So let's break down everything that you are getting home. The bath gel would cost you $30. The hand wash, the lotion, the shampoo, the conditioner. You are getting the bath salt. You are getting the Royal Extract soap. Then you're getting the Lady Primrose white cream soap. You're getting the Lip Fulfill Balm, that's cute. And then you also are getting the travel size Royal Extract perfume. Look at that. Your total would be $190. You are saving $60 right now, sold elsewhere. Here's the grand gift, sold elsewhere, $195. So you are getting the best price, guaranteed savings when you shop on this right now, right here. I will say we are limited in quantities though. So do we still have any left in the Celadon, Dave? Okay.
Okay.
All right, only 2 hanging on in the Celadon. So fastest fingers first. If you want the Celadon, be quick, check out quickly. The Royal Extract is also single digits on the Royal Extract. They were shopping early, Michelle.
This is a great, great deal. What an introduction to such an amazing line. And I love Tryst, because Tryst is also known for the pearlized bath gels. So Tryst has actually got
So
a
this
little...
is how it arrives?
Yeah, yeah.
And we do have some quantity left in the Tryst as well. So
and what's extraordinary about this box
dozen on the
too
Tryst.
is the Lady Primrose white cream soap. We're actually introducing your viewers at home to that scent through this gift box because we're actually going to turn that into a perfume in the fall. So we have had that by incredible high demand.
Primrose.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, I'm
so they'll
glad.
get to have an idea of what that scent smells like, as well as either Tryst or Royal.
Okay, so here is what you're going to experience with Tryst. It's radiant, it's sophisticated, it is glamorous. Can you touch on the scent notes of Tryst once again?
Oh, yeah. Well, it leads with white lily.
Okay.
And it's going to have a little jasmine, a little fleur de orange, a little white tea, a little chamomile. So it's definitely going to be your floral forward fragrance and definitely going to be a glamorous and sophisticated scent. Where Royal is going to be your warm and regal fragrance, very simple in notes, leads with honey, apple blossoms, and bases with wood and cream. It is absolutely stunning.
Okay, and so we even put the set out over here as well, so you guys can see everything that you're getting right next to the bestseller of the day here, Michelle, those fragrances. Don't wait on the fragrances either. That's where we started our show. But I kind of wanted to give you in the last couple of minutes a full look at the entire line that Lady Primrose has. From the candles, yes, they are still available here on our tub. We have the bath gel as well. So I just wanted to show off this beautiful display and how, Michelle, really all of these work together.
They really do. You know, all these collections start with fragrances, but we want the fragrances to take care of you as well. And so what a better way to take care of you than take a bath in the Royal Extract Bath Gel.
And we even have
this
the
one,
telephone
you don't have to go to the Waldorf Astoria to do this. It's right there. And of course we have, you know, we launched in London, so we're going to have the telephone booth to remind everybody that our fragrances are European. You know, they date back to the 17th century. So we want to start with you and then celebrate you in your home, whether it's through candles or the bath you're going to take, or
So we do. We have many, many, many other items online. If you do search Lady Primrose, unfortunately we didn't have time for every single item in the offering here, but I did want to make a quick mention of, yes, the candles that we have. Yes, we have the bath gel as well. It's all available at shophq.com. Really, I just wanted to get over to this area of the studio because I was like, it's so cute, it's so pretty. This is where I want to be. Okay, but here is the 10-piece gift set that we're talking about right now. Look at everything. You get Celadon already sold out. Celadon is already gone. Now Royal Extract, if you want Royal Extract, single digits in Royal Extract, $25 gets it home on your value pay. And I'm under how many on the Tryst? What did you say? Fewer than 20 in the Tryst. So every single one of these is going to be in that fragrance, right?
Absolutely. Every single one of these. The only treat that you're going to get is this Lady Primrose soap, which is the Lady Primrose scent.
And what does that smell like?
It smells fantastic.
I feel like we could be here for another whole hour just smelling things together.
We have gotten so many requests to turn that into a fragrance that we're going to do it.
Stay tuned.
That has been part of Lady Primrose for 30 years.
And we get the little lip balm.
The lip fulfill is amazing. That is incredibly moisturizing. That is one of our top sellers.
Take that with you on the go.
Absolutely.
The little bath salts.
The little bath salts. Yeah, these are cute little one use. I love these. And all it is one use. You just toss it into the bath. And again, you know, the fragrance is for you, but we want the fragrance to take care of you, which is why we have it go into bath salts and bath gels. And those gorgeous crown candles on a mantle, those are stunning.
I really need
stunning.
that. I'm a candle nut.
And our candles are poured. So while everything is handcrafted, we have a candle maker on site that pours from base to top. So we control that fragrance load. So we're able to make sure that fragrance is from base to top, and we hand pour every one of our candles.
Isn't this incredible? Lady Primrose, direct to you, featured in some of the most prestigious 5-star hotels and luxury resorts, all shipped completely free to your doorstep. So pick up everything from our show, anything that's speaking to you right now. But I will say, in the 10-piece set, we already had that sell out in the Celadon. Royal Extract, final few remaining. Remainder of the quantity is going to be in the Tryst. Nice size bottles right there. If you have pieces in your cart, make your way to checkout. Now, Michelle, you have 2 more hours later on?
Yes, we will be with your viewers at home.
Isn't she
So
great,
excited.
everybody? She's going to be back at what time?
At 7 p.m. Central and 10 p.m. central.
Okay.
So we're very excited.
Stay tuned for more that you haven't seen in this show with Lady Primrose. I'm going to be right back with fashion must-haves. Thanks, Michelle.